Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back.
Welcome back to the channel, Death from Above Wargaming. I'm Aaron.
I am Tom.
Clan Sports Star. Another deep
boss.
dive. Another deep dive.
Wait, are we not doing accents?
I don't know. Are we? The whole video?
I thought we were just gonna do it the whole video. Hello. Hello, supporters.
We're going to, because we're clan pilots now.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a clan
that
box.
would just be yelling.
We'd just be screaming, Innersphere, Surat. Filthy Freebirth. So, this one's a good one. Nightjar, Linebacker, Black Lanner, Battle Cobra, and Arctic Cheetah. 3 of them I like, 2 of them I'm like, nah.
Why are the names of the clan mechs so difficult?
Because they used all the good ones.
Yeah. I mean,
in the Inner Sphere.
like they're
like
Black
they're like,
Lanner.
I would love to call it Marauder, but that's taken.
Yeah. Like, what is it? Is it a gyre or a jeer?
I think it's a nightjar.
What is that?
Isn't it a freaking bird?
Is it a bird and the Lanner is a bird, or is that a
Black
cobra?
Lanner?
Or is that that's got to be a snake? It sounds like a snake.
Go to the Google.
Okay, I'll look up a gear. You look up a cobra or the Black Lanner.
Jeez, guys, I'm so sorry about this.
No, we're gonna figure this out. What the hell
is a Black Lanner?
A gear. Also, I thought was like a type of like whirlpool, but now I figured it out.
What the hell is that?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
It looks like an emu or whatever.
Yeah, it's some kind of it's a milking gyre.
It looks like a cow.
Hold on.
It looks like a cow.
It's a zebu breed of cattle.
Oh, a lanner's a type of falcon.
Okay.
Okay, I can get behind that.
And a gear is a type of falcon. A gear falcon. There's also a type of cattle.
It's a cattle.
Yeah, I'd rather.
It's a night cow.
It's a night cow.
It's the night cow.
Yeah, why wouldn't they call it the gyre falcon or gear falcon?
Because that's a different mech.
Oh, so it is a cattle.
Yeah.
And it's gear. It's GIR or GYR. So it's pronounced gear for sure, right?
Listen, guys, you tell us. All I know is we're going to get into the unboxing while Tom figures out the obscure animal,
Indian
the totem animals behind these things. Stick around. It's coming right up. All right, we're back. We are going to dive in to the old Clan Support Star.
Can I tell you the first thing that jumps out at me?
Tell me. What's the first thing that jumps out at you?
You have 4 mechs that are named after animals, and then you have a linebacker. Explain to me how you have, like, Cobra, Cheetah, whatever, and then linebacker. Like, you could have put him in a better lance. Like, he could have been with, like, the quarterback, you know.
The tight end.
Yeah, like,
you know what?
there could have been some Are they stuck there? There could have been some thematics there, is all I'm saying. I mean, he stands out like a sore thumb.
All I'm going to say is I did Battlelytics on the Linebacker and the Battle Cobra, and phenomenal.
I was going to say disgusting is a word I would use.
The Battle Cobra is one of the best mechs I think I've ever seen in my life. Twin large pulse lasers, it's like 30 tons. Not too expensive, I believe 1,300 battle value. It's just a destroyer.
It's a crazy design, and it's one of those very classic designs.
You want to start with it? Because it is
yeah, let's just do it.
The #1 weirdest mech I have ever seen.
Yeah, it's got chicken legs, it's got weird, goofy arms and everything. It's just great. His head's like in his torso. It's fantastic. Everything I like about goofy designs, it's got.
Well, here's what I love about it, is I love the size.
Yeah, do you have an original?
I don't, but
oh, man.
They're all over the internet.
That's what I mean. I was going to say, like, it looks just like it, but again, like if you put glasses on.
But
it's
proportioned well, right? Yeah. Like, that's what I love about it.
That's what they fixed.
It's just, I mean...
all the goodness,
all the good goofiness, but better, right? It's still got these, like, crazy huge, like, heat vents on the side. You know, the double barrel pulse lasers going on, right? Large paired with a small. Just overall, like, really well designed. I mean, even the back of the mech, I feel like...
And so what's so good about it in terms of Battlelytics?
Well, I mean, it's basically, you know, everything's a pulse laser. So again, you know, the large pulse lasers are an extremely,
heat,
from a point to damage perspective, extremely really good. It's just a really good weapon.
Well, the Battle Cobra A, yeah, which variant?
It's the Prime.
Oh, is it?
Prime, yeah. Now an Alpha
The
Strike.
Prime doesn't look anything special.
So an Alpha Strike, you don't. I mean, they
Right.
don't really bake in that -2 penalty in the same way. Like the weapons do a little bit more damage, I think, in the in the calculation to make up for it. But it's not the same. It doesn't have that same tangible impact that it does in Classic or in our Destiny system.
Yeah. So I was gonna say the Battle Cobra A, like short medium is
Right.
is a beast.
Yeah.
Overheat 2. Moves 12. That's not bad. It's good.
Yeah. It's a good mech. And again, from a design perspective, I think it's terrific.
Okay. So here's my question: does the night gear look like a cattle?
Let's take a look. I can't believe it's a cattle. I'm blown away, folks.
I don't know. Oh, yep, it's already mooing.
If you squeeze it, it moves.
Yeah.
If you squeeze it, it moves. All right, so I know very little about this mech, and when we unboxed it in the big unboxing, I wasn't really blown away by it. But then
Really?
I took. Well, I thought it didn't. I thought it kind of like lacked.
I like his R2-D2 head.
Yeah, that's
love
why.
that.
Like, do you like that?
I do. I like the fact the shoulders are as tall as the head.
I do. Well, I do love the shoulders.
Again, it's got that.
I love the gun, the gun barrel, right, and the even.
What do you think? The legs are just too boring for you? I think it's a great design. But I'm also not like in love with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I'm picking out the details that I think I missed the first time. I do feel like.
I think the guns are great.
They're
big.
They're medium. So it's a 75. Let's talk about the stats. 75-ton mech, Tom.
Yeah.
It is 2 ERPPCs, an Ultra Autocannon 10, 3 medium pulse lasers. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It is, however, 2,800 battle value.
Yeah, I mean, it's 47 points.
It's so expensive, and it's not fast. It's only a 4.6.
Wow, this has jump jets.
It does have jump jets. Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Wow.
Which are well sculpted, I think, on that mini. By the way.
Oh yeah.
Got really good jump jets, and I love, that the jump jet designs are largely consistent, especially in the clan mechs. Like those look like the same ones on the Timberwolf and the Summoner and so on and so forth.
Oh yeah, those are. Jump jets.
They look like clan designed.
Yeah, this is a good pose too. I don't know why I don't love it, but I should, and I think it's a very strong design.
We talked about it, right? Not everything is like a standout and home run, but this one, I mean, it's good. I have no issue feeling that on the table. I think it's modern. It's fresh. Looks good.
It looks really good.
All right, let's do the Aries Cheetah. That one is
Ooh, he's a little guy.
The Intersphere name for this mech is the Hankyu. Here's the thing. There's tons of detail packed into a very tiny model.
I do love
all the jump jets, right? The giant heat sinks in the back, right? On the back of these LRM-5s.
Arms are a little small.
It's like not a bad design. It's just nothing that jumps out and I go, wow, that's...
This is what I like the most about the design. The head's inset, again, I'm seeing a trend in this box.
Yeah.
The head's below the shoulders. It's like the torso built up around the head like a U. Almost like it's like a slingshot. Like you're going to slingshot his head out. Maybe that's how the escape pod works. Yeah. It's like...
So this thing's got 2 LRM-5s, 2 ER mediums, a flamer, and then tag on the prime config. Tag is target acquisition gear, so you can use that to lock in your artillery, which, guys, help me out. I thought the clans thought artillery was like Desgra or whatever, or like, dishonorable. I'm so confused. The clans confuse me. The clans confuse me. I just want to be an Intersphere mercenary. I do what I want, and then pay me for it,
Okay, now we're on to the Black Clanner, I think.
The Black Lanner. The Black Lanner.
Did you say Clanner or Lanner?
I don't know. It's the
Black Clanner. He's like, great design.
I love it.
Chicken Hawk. Love the legs. I'm glad that there's a diverse array of Chicken Hawk mechs. I don't know, what do they call them?
Yeah, the Chicken Walkers.
Yeah, Chicken Walkers.
Yeah.
I like that there's more of them.
So this is a really cool, just a fantastic design. I mean, it's asymmetrical. squat,
wide.
It reminds me a little bit of the Cauldron Born or the Ebon Jaguar, which I don't think we've looked at yet. I think it's in
the Heavy Star
or the Heavy Battle Star, one of the two. It's in there somewhere. But it's got the LRM-10 on one side, the 6 on the other side, right?
Yeah. And one's like a direct mounted weapon, the other one's like on an arm.
With like a lower arm actuator.
Yeah.
And the detail all around is really good. Like this one speaks to me.
Love it. Yeah.
Right? Like that's the kind of thing I would want to hop in and take for a spin on Friday night,
Yeah, I got the spark back from X. This rejuvenated me.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I really like it. I mean, the Battle Cobra's cool, but it's Battle Cobra.
Very cool mech.
The Nightjar, again, lots of detail, really well done on, the size, the pose, but, like the mech just doesn't, I don't know, kind of looks like an Imperial Knight even from 40K, right? It's got that sort of like...
Oh, burn it. Yeah. You had to say that. You had to say it. I'll never unsee it, and I can't deal with it.
Love the Black Lanner, though.
Oh, man. This guy. Okay.
What do we got now?
Last but not least.
The Linebacker. I love it.
Oh, such a good design.
Such a good design.
Such good design. Legs, extremely goofy, but I love it. Like...
Well, you talked about this, I think, in the unboxing, right?
It looks like
joints.
Yeah, you could call this thing a notary mech. Like, it looks like it's doing, like, seal stamps with its feet, right? Like...
I mean, the way they... Yeah. I mean,
You're, like, running underneath with a piece of paper.
Like, you can imagine the way this thing runs, right?
Yeah. Is it fast? Oh, it's not...
I mean, it's not bad.
Slow, yeah.
So it was designed to replace the Timberwolf.
I can see that. They're
But
like, can we make the Timberwolf? Can we go like this with it?
Yeah.
Like a marshmallow.
This one...
It's crazy looking.
It's crazy looking.
It's
so much going on.
Yeah, if you remember, I sort of categorized a whole design subset of mechs as like office equipment. And that's... It's one of them. That one's like you could be a printer in another life.
Could be a printer in another life.
It's like, yeah, if your printer became sentient and wanted to kill you. Like, there's the paper feed just open up. It's like shooting paper at you. Yeah.
I love the way your brain works, Tom.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So...
Dude, it's great. Yeah.
SRM4, LRM5, and twin ER PPCs on this thing. The big, underneath the big heat sinks, right? The big heat ducts.
Turn it around. Is it... Oh, okay, cool. I wonder if it's venting part of it through the front. Like redirecting the...
Like it. Yeah. Air over the manifold.
And did they actually... And they did, I was going to say, did they actually peg out the different weapons?
Yeah.
And they did. That's really cool.
Yeah, so you got five holes on one side, four on the other. It's very cool. Great attention to detail.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. Very cool mech. Very, very cool mech. And again, from a functionality perspective, we did a Battlelytics review on this one. Anything with twin ER PPCs is... in my opinion, worth fielding, and I believe the Linebacker. I don't remember the.
Not too expensive.
What is it in Alpha Strike?
44 for both the Prime and the A.
That's not cheap. It's $23.90. So it is about on par with a Timberwolf, but it's about 10 tons lighter.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, like it does 444.
That's
overheat one. I mean,
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
It's a great for 44 points.
Yeah.
That's not bad. But
that's true.
I'm a fan.
So what's your favorite one in the pack, Tom?
Ooh, that's a hard question.
MVP. We should have done that for every pack. We should have did a vote on which one.
That is a lost. Oh man, that's really hard. I think it's probably the Linebacker.
You think the Linebacker?
It's just so distinctively different. Like this looks like.
That's my favorite. The Black Lanner.
Yeah, and I get why, but to me it's like that could be 10 different mechs, kind of. Like, that you're never gonna mistake what this thing is. That thing also.
I love it.
Just because for some reason I feel like I see that old Sarna artwork. I don't know where, like the black and white.
Yeah, the real goofy
I don't know why I see that so much, but I've seen that so much.
When I sleep, I see the Battle Cobra.
Yeah. So it's really a toss-up, I think, for me between these two. But I'm going to give it to Linebacker just because it's... Yeah. I said so many words, so many more words about it.
Yeah. I love the Black Lanner, and I love the Battle Cobra. But I also love the scaling. As you can see, you go smallest to largest here. There's a continuum, from 30 to 40, 55, 65, 75. I think this is 55. It's good. It's really good.
Solid pack.
Yeah. Another solid pack, and
it's one that you would buy.
So here's my response.
Oh, you're already hedging.
I'm already hedging. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say if we're talking like this is your first thing, right? If you're just saying like, do you want to add it to your collection? Hell yeah. But if it's gonna be like your first buy or
say you're
one of
only
your
buying like 2 or 3 boxes.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be one of those. Because number one, there's nothing in here that's particularly iconic.
You did say the Battle Cobra was like the number 1 mech you've done.
In terms of I mean, bang for buck, but it's also 40 ton.
Right. So okay.
I mean, like so there's some that how flexible and again, Linebacker's cool, Black Lanner's cool, but like there's nothing in here that really like jumps out at me as like, oh, this is a must-have.
But you hate clans anyway.
I do hate the clans. I don't know. Wouldn't be in my top 3 must-buy. Wouldn't be. Lots of really expensive mechs too. Lots of stuff in the 2000s. It's like hard to field, Yeah. What was the last one we looked at? Mm-hmm. That had some good stuff in it. That'd be like one of the top ones I'd buy. I mean, individually, again, all of these are fantastic designs. I love them, and I would add it to my collection 100%. I did. I added 2 of them to my collection, but
potentially
again,
more than that.
Potentially more than that. However, if it was going to be, if I'm a new player to BattleTech, this probably wouldn't be.
This is a deep cut. This is like an OG deep cut.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to be an advanced player. Looking to just eke out that last high.
The Striker Star. That's what we did. The
Striker Star was good.
That's the good one.
That was a good.
Yeah. This is the Support Star. I knew I was saying that wrong. This is the Support Star. The Striker Star is what I meant earlier. That one is worth buying. But the Support Star is one I think I would. And again, it's a Support Star. Add it in later.
Yeah, you're chasing that high.
It's true. All right, we're wrapping this one up, guys. This one.
Off the rails.
This one was off the rails from the beginning when you found out that a Jeer was a cow.
It's a cow.
Who knew?
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you want to help out the channel, head on over to Patreon. Lots of great stuff going on there.
Thank each and every one of you.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. And yeah, it's true. Thanks to our patrons. So many of you guys have been over there, active. And the support is going to good use. I mean, we're building out a whole new website. We've got apps being constructed.
Not only that, but they're funny.
What's that?
Just our patron commenters.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're just funny.
They're great. They're the best people. Yeah, best kind of person is a patron. Best kind of person. Best kind of human on the planet.
That's really funny.
I can say that from the bottom of my heart. But thank you guys so much for all the support.
Patrons, family,
and then everybody else.
Pets.
Right. Yeah. Right, service workers, then everybody else. Yeah. So anyway, that said, if you do want to buy some minis, head on over to Aries Games Miniatures. If they don't have these in stock right now, they will very soon. All the new box sets, all the Lance and Star packs, everything will be available over there. And of course, if you want to add vehicles, aerospace, infantry, any of that stuff to your collection, that's also another great place to check all that stuff out. Aries Games and Minis. So, that said, Tom, any closing thoughts? All right, well, guys, you heard it here first. No closing thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, stay tuned. Always great stuff coming from Death from Above Wargaming. Have a good night.
See you next time.